Hi all, welcome to the Urbi Academy. Today topic is log analysis, Java application in Unix or the Linux environment. And let us begin. Log analysis in the Java application, how we can do the log analysis and which scenario we are going to do the log analysis and how much useful is this in our day-to-day activities as a L2 production support engineer or the L1 support engineer. Let us see that. It is a important feature that need to be considered by the developer to trace back the any errors. Okay, scenarios when the logging and the log file is come into the picture is application is not working. When the application is not working, during that time will not we come to know what is happening in the front end, will not come to know what is happening and what to do. Okay, when you go to the log and you can check like the server is down or the something else had happened, we can go into there in the log and we can check that. Then it is going to help us. And the let us go to the second scenario. Application is working, but it is slow. During that time, how you are going to debug? In that case, we need the log. In the log, if you go, okay, at what time it was working properly, at what time request was coming, what is the response time, everything will be there in the log so that we can debug that. Okay, and next scenario is report error. For example, some deployment had happened earlier, the report you were able to download like the last week registration of the customer, we need to download that report is there, customer report, and we are able to download that. And weekend some deployment had happened and the deployment changes has been pushed to the production, and Monday you came and log in to the application and you are trying to download that customer report. During that time it is not working, you will get panic. Okay, what had happened? Okay, during that time you will raise the, as a customer you will be raising the issues, and the developer or the L2 support engineer is going to check in the log what for this L2 engineer is going to try to generate that report, and they will tell the log, they will come to know what had happened to that particular report. Is there is some parameter has missed or something condition is missing or what had happened, will come to know in the log itself. That is the reason log is very important. And one particular model is not loading, all the models are loading and one particular model is not loading, it is the case of the report error. Also the similar way we can debug this. And one more scenarios is like the not able to modify the customer detail. For example, I want to change the last name or the phone number of the customer in the UI. In that time it is not allowing me to do, and it is graying out. Okay, it is not able to allow, because there is a criteria like within a 1 month we can change the phone number at a one time, that time. So there is a some condition it will be there, or the other condition might be there, and that we are unable to see in the front end side. We'll be logging each and every steps in the log. During that time we can go ahead and we can check in the log. That time we'll come to know, okay, this is the issue, we can convey to the customer so that they have to wait that particular days, and then we can do the needful for them. And let us see what are the levels of the logging here, what are the package the developers are going to use. And you no need to worry about the what package, all those things, it is just for your understanding purpose I am showing you. Okay, and in our project we have used like the org.apache.log4j package we have used, and other package also we can use like the java.util.logging package also we can use. Okay, uh, org.apache.log4j.star package is has the level like patel, error, warn, info, and debug. These are the levels it has. Okay, and this the java util.logging also has the levels severe, warning, info, config, fine and finer, and finest also it has. And let us see how we can implement. These are the levels how we can going to implement, how we are going to see it in our log. Actually, we are going to set the logger and what and all it is going to come in the Java applications. Okay, let me take one example. The question is how the Java application log will look like. As you will be working in the production support, you should be aware about the log file, what the log file will contains, what are the timestamp the log has came, at what time the error has came. This is where you need to debug the issues one by one. For example, the logs are there in the backup file, means you should be go to that particular file, you should be able to check the log details there also. Okay, let me take one example. Here the root logger I have set as the debug comma standard output and file. Okay, that time I have ran the sample example to show you. Think that this is the live application. Okay, during that time the logs, real logs will look like this only. Whenever the root logger will set the debug mode, that time this is the timestamp, and this is the mode, debug mode, and this is the file I have given, this is the thread. Okay, this is the debug I have set it, and this is the name I have given, the parameter I have passed it here. Okay, like this you will be getting the log detail. Okay, it is only not only displaying the debug mode, this is the info and var and error and patel also it has displayed. Okay, when you set the debug, all the details it is the going to get the details. Okay, and for example, if I set the root logger is equal to error, and what and all details I'll be getting in the file or the standard output is like the I'll be getting the error level and the petal will be getting. Okay, this is the level they have decided during the this package. Okay, and org.apache.log purge. Okay, based on the root logger it is going, we are going to get the data like this. I will show you the I will execute this real time and I will show you that. Okay, and I have taken the one example of the error, how the whenever we'll come across the error in our live and how it look like. Okay, the java.lang that arithmetical exception demo, and mathematical exception has came. I have ran the one hello example 2 I have ran, and it has thrown an error like the arithmetical exception divided by 0 error. Okay, and at which location it is the Java 24 line, it is there, it has shown this. Okay, error log shall be like this. Okay, at what time the error has came, and this is the error it has came. Okay, and error, you can say error. Okay, and we'll go to the next step. It is a very important step, and in the Linux, and how where the cron logs are stored. This is the, for example, in the real time, one particular job is there, and we have to check whether that is ran or not. Is there any issues coming, or it is particular time it is ran or not, and where the log should be stored. And someone ask like the where the logs are stored in the Ubuntu or the Debian or the Red Hat and CentOS, means you should be able to tell this. Okay, in the Ubuntu and Debian, we are going to store the log in var log, then system log we are storing. In case of Red Hat and CentOS, the var log and then cron we are going to store like this. We are using an Ubuntu, so our log file will be in this directory, and this is the system is the log, and you have to cd go to this particular path, you will be able to see this. See here, these are the files you will be able to see. You can open that, you can cat, and you can do the tail you can do, and based on that you will be able to see the all the log path. Okay, and if you tail the tail -f system log, this is the data it is going to display. Okay, you can see the logs. Okay, the date and what is the cron or the what is the data it is. Okay, it is executing all the related to cron detail. Okay, so how on the next question is how to debug the cron job is a ran or not in the Unix. Okay, for this first you need to check the whether the that job is available or not. In my case, I have done cron tab hyphen l. During that time it has displayed like this. I have scheduled this one. Okay, the last one it is there, right? Every minutes it is going to display the data. Run. Okay, check during that time we have to check the cron sample log. We have to check, see the I am storing this output here. Okay, and tell the system more details. Okay, it is going to display the whether ran or not. Okay, and if you cat this cron sample dog, no, it is going to say okay, this timing 11:45 the scheduler is running 1 minute, happy learning I have mentioned in the that scheduler. Okay, so 11:45 also run, and 46 also run, 47 and 48 also it has run. Just I have taken the example of 4 minutes. Okay, and scenario based question. How to search the error in particular log? That time you have to use the grep command, and you have to mention the which error you are searching, like the pi 100 error code or the 404 or something. It is depends upon your requirement, and you can mention the file, which file you want to search. Okay, if you are searching for the all in the system or sys.log dot star also you can mention, if your multiple files are there means. Okay, let us go and check about the implementation part. Okay, and let us go and see. First thing we are going to see here how the application log will work. First let me show you that. Okay, see. First, see here the debug mode I have enabled here, and I am going to run this one. Okay, see here what and all you are able to see here: debug, info, and warn and error. Right, this is the error. Okay, and I'm going to enable the root logger as error. During that time, what the output you are going to get? Enable this real time. Also we need to enable the debug mode, always it will be info mode also. Okay, I have showed it. I am going to run this. Okay, run as Java application. See here in the console it has came, right? LA841. Even log also I am going to show you. Okay, see here, see here 1140 1150 this has came. Okay, 1151 this is came, right? 1151 two records are there. Here also you'll be able to see it, right? Okay, you can see, you can tail also, that one also you can tail. Okay, let me show you how you guys can tail also. Let me show you. mm, tail hyphen f, tail hyphen f. 1 minute, I'm going to show you this. Okay, okay, the tail is not recognized there, the tail is not working. Okay, no problem. There is a Windows system, that is the reason it is not able to. Okay, tail is not going to work. Okay, it's okay, no problem. So I will show you the here only. Okay, let me run the application data one more time. Yeah, so if you close that and reopen, it is going to come. See here, 1852 it came, right? So it like this it will come. Okay, and one more thing I would like to show you here. I will let me run this. For example, the arithmetical exception 0 also came, right? So this is the third example I have shown you. Okay, and one more example is there. Let me show you that also. Logger example. So see, this is the array index bound up exception. Like this, we are going to get the just in the real time, we should be able to check in the log, and then we should be able to debug those things. Okay, array and bound, where the Java the developers is going to do the more things on this. Okay, just we need to highlight to the developers. Okay, let us move on to the next example. What they are saying is, okay, so where the logs will be stored. Okay, let me go to here. Let me go there. If I am in the same path, I am going to, I will show you. Okay, now see here, pwd. Okay, pwd. Okay, I want to go to here. Okay, see here, pwd present working directory where log. Okay, let me do the ls. Okay, it will show the what and all files is there. Okay, so many files are there related to the file, related to the system. All the files I am interested in the system.log. It is related to the cron job. If you want to check for your particular application like the tomcat log, you can go to this tomcat, and then you can check for the caten and log, all those this thing. It is depends upon your requirement. You go and check. Okay, I am interested in the system.log. Okay, ls, and I will do the tail of this. Okay, see here, now what is happening here. See here, this cron tab every minutes it is running the 8853, all the things it is doing. Okay, system.log. And what is the next thing we need to do is here, how to debug the cron job is run or not in the not in the Unix. Okay, let me show you that. Okay, okay, let me take the one more tab, and I will show you guys. See here, what did happen. See here, I will try to log in, right? So Snap Desktop detected the new session 53 ORG pre desktop login session. Okay. So I have logged in. Okay. I have logged in, and let me go to the CD. I need to see the cron sample tail hyphen f. Yeah, I wanted to show that. See, a real time it is going to happen 10:55, 10:56. This is the log it is going to run. Okay, and apart from this, okay, see the cron sample I have shown you this. It is going on, and I will show you this. Okay, system log also I have shown you, right? And this is the system log. What is happening here? And you can see here the, okay, this is the cron ad run, and this is the actually output of that particular this sample cron.sh. Every minute it is going to run. Okay, let me show you the other thing. Okay, cron, how you can see the cron tab. Okay, cron tab hyphen l. Okay, you can able to see this, right? So this is the cron tab. Every minute I have scheduled it. Okay, and one more thing, how we can, the last one, scenario based question, how to search the error in the particular log. Okay, let me search this one. Yeah, I'm here, right? You can see the system, it is there, right? System one, I need to search the error. Let me clear everything. Okay. Okay. I will do the graph error space just log one, right? Or just log dot one. Okay. Graph error you mentioned. I will take this. Okay, you can see only error it is going to display, right? Error it has been. How many times error has been came in that one means you can pipe symbol and WC hyphen L. How many counts you can see? 148 counts it can see. You can You can search this also, not handled error also. You can search for this also. Let us check. I am going to change my search criteria. 36 time not handled error it came. So if I want to remove this, see here, only not handled error has been displayed here. You're able to see, right? Not handled error. Only not handled error it is going to display here. Okay, so like this, in the real time you should be able to search, and you should be able to give the information, and you should be able to resolve the tickets. And if you are unable to resolve the tickets, and you have to uh, add your analysis and put it in the such a way that first, and what is the issue, and what is your analysis, and what the code fix is required from the L3 or not, you need to mention, okay, this may require the L3 analysis, the further analysis. Like this, you need to mention in the Jira ticket, and you need to move that ticket to the L3 team, so that your job is done. And whenever the ER come up with the questions, you should be able to provide the required information from the L2 team. Okay, I hope I have covered the all in the practical session. If you have the anything, please comment on this video, guys. And thanks for watching this video. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel.